doubled. It's about 10 to 11%, which is double the size of what the market is growing globally, which is 5 to 6%. So India is going to be an increasing contributor to this food ingredients market, and that's the reason this show has worked well. Alongside that, the packaging, of course, goes exactly nicely collaboratively well with this show because 60% of packaging in India is related to food industry. Of course, we have visitors and buyers coming from multiple other industry, and the entire purpose of bringing this show to the city of Bangalore is because this food industry is pretty evolved over here. This show has always moved between Delhi and Mumbai over this past 15 years, but for the first time we are bringing here, and we are very happy with the response that we have received from the both exhibitors, and with the footfall we are expecting maybe to cross 7 to 8,000 visitors over this next 3 days. There are a lot of engagements over there, a lot of conferences happening over this floor, both in food ingredients as well as packaging industry. We have a very unique initiative called FundQuest, where we are also looking at funding opportunities for SMEs and MSMEs in this sector. We have live demos and workshops on
for us in NAM Bangalore and NAM Karnataka that this event, especially this food ingredients and health in India, is happening 16th, and it is first time in South India. Earlier, as you mentioned, it was happening in Bombay and Delhi. So, because why it is important here? Because the Bangalore and Karnataka is a hub of the food here. Most of the institutions, as you know, whether it is CFTRI, DFRL, US, NDRI, they are all situated here in Karnataka. And recent time when we have seen last COVID, last 2 years or so, you all agree that most of the time, most of the sectors were down, but except for the two sectors, which was health and food. So health and food sectors were almost up all the time, where they have served the country. And during this time, we have also seen the importance of the health ingredients. So that is how this conference is very important, because they are showcasing about 250 to 300 exhibitors who are having the specialty, and they are supplying the food ingredients not only.
Sanjay Sethi, I'm the Executive Director of Plant-Based Foods Industry Association. It's a new association which was formed about 8 months back, and there are about 71 members of this association. Plant-based foods means those foods which replace the foods which have come from the animal sources. That means these are the vegan foods. So recently we had a big summit organized in Delhi, which was called first Plant-Based Food Summit. And I have reached out to Informa to jointly do the second summit and then the subsequent summits, not only in India, but also because FI is a brand which is not just in India, but all over the world. In my last more than 3 decades of food industry career, I have seen that Informa does a very fantastic. I am the director at the institute. We are very happy to be associated with ProPack India. In fact, Informa Markets is doing a great job in arranging the leading processing and packaging exhibition. They're also doing a fantastic job of putting great minds, stakeholders in packaging industry coming together for a conference. We have been able to help in putting together such a conference, specifically talking on packaging sustainability today, and also optimization of packaging, specifically from the point of view of functionality, cost, and efficiency. As an institute, the responsibility of shaping the future workforce for the packaging industry lies with institutes like us. And as most of you would know, India is the largest growing packaging market in the world. Currently, it's the fourth largest.
My name is Alessandro Liberatori. I'm the Trade Commissioner of the Embassy of Italy. Our organization, the Italian Trade Agency, is a government organization that is entitled to support the Italian company, Italian business abroad. We are very happy to be associated with Informa Markets. It's not the first year we are here. We have a national pavilion with 8 top Italian companies in the food processing and packaging sector. Why we are here? Because we think the ProPack and food and ingredients exhibition